Welcome, Virgo, to your October 2022 reading. Thanks so much for tuning into my channel. If this is the first time you've tuned in, I offer free mini readings to all new subscribers. So if you've got a question about this particular reading or something that this reading doesn't cover for you, just click that subscribe button. Put new subscriber before your question in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you with an answer to your question, hopefully, and a more in-depth mini reading. But I'm also opening it up for everyone else who doesn't want to subscribe, is already a subscriber, new viewer, whatever it is. Just ask a question and I will give you a yes or no answer, or give you a short answer to your question as well. But let's get into this month's reading. Now, happy Halloween, Virgo, before I get into your reading. I hope you have a wonderful month wherever you are, particularly if you celebrate Halloween. But let's start. Now, the first thing that's jumping out at me is the blue cups. I mean, the cups aren't blue, but the blue background in the cups. Now, I'm using the Tarot of the Witches deck this month, and this isn't like a traditional tarot deck with imagery on every card. It has the symbols on the numbered cards of what the suit is, and just the court cards and the major arcana are drawn. But the thing with these cards is the colors are so significant for me, and I feel like for a lot of you, you're going to be speaking your truth in October. The blue is the throat chakra. We talk, we speak from there, we say we speak our truth, and you're going to be doing some very loving and emotional speaking as well, because you have these beautiful cups here. Now, I feel for some of you, someone is going to be coming back from the past. This could be a Capricorn, because you have the devil there that symbolizes the star sign of Capricorn. But you've also got an air sign here, the Knight of Swords, so a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarian. And I feel like you may be receiving some nice amounts of money this month as well. And this could be money from the past. It could potentially be money from these people from the past even. But you've got that Nine of Pentacles, and this is the card of abundance. It's a card of luxury, of really enjoying the fruits of your labor. You've really worked hard, and you are really enjoying spending as well. So this can be a little bit of a warning for some of you. Just be careful that money isn't flying out the door. But this is the Nine of Pentacles. This is a beautiful card of abundance, and it's a great card in terms of your career as well. You may be earning quite a lot of money. You might be getting some bonuses from the past as well, or money that has been, you've worked for but has actually now grown. If you've had it invested or something like that, there could be some sort of nice chunk of money coming for you in October. But just to get back to that Six of Cups, this is a beautiful card of nostalgia, of people coming back from the past that could potentially be friends back then, but now there's something a little bit more develops in the relationship as well. This often does talk about friends becoming more than friends when they come back from the past. But this isn't saying you need to do that or anything like that, but it's just nice memories as well from the past. Now, this could be talking about your children. The Six of Cups has many multi-layered messages here. So you may be thinking of your childhood, or you may even be thinking about your kids here in a financial kind of way, or something to do with money. Now, the Devil card. Now, as I mentioned, this card can represent the star sign of Capricorn, but the Devil does talk about us being almost feeling like we are being controlled by outer forces in perhaps a negative way, or being manipulated in a negative way. But it's actually not like that at all. It's a bit of an illusion. You kind of feel like you're stuck or you're oppressed, but you are able to get yourself out of this situation. And the Devil is next to the Five of Cups here. Now, this is sadness from the past. And for a lot of you, I feel like you have been focusing on that, what is missing, what has hurt you, what is, what has created that negative emotion and pain and heartache in the past, and you've been focusing a lot on that. And when the Five of Cups comes up in a reading, it often asks us to turn around and actually look at the full cups behind you, because often in a traditional tarot, the imagery on this card is of a figure standing looking forlornly in front of them at the spilled contents of two of the cups, but behind them there's three cups that are full. And I feel like in October you actually may be doing this. You might really be focusing on those full cups, and I feel like you've been working at this for a while. You've actually gotten to a place where you've done a lot of hard work to overcome this sadness. Now, for some of you, this the Devil card can talk of addiction as well. So you could be struggling with some form of addiction, but that you've been working on as well here, and you have done enough, Virgo, to get over this. You've actually you can actually, there's going to be some pretty nice changes showing up for you. You've got that Knight of Swords there, and this is swift, fast moving energy. So I feel like things are going to be changing quite quickly, and you're going to be able to really, you're going to be able to let go of this negative experience here. And, I feel like this could, for some of you, be a dependency on another person as well. That you feel the need to, really focus on them, or you're being influenced by another person in a negative way, some of you. But I feel like you are absolutely getting over this situation. You have the Eight of Cups there, and this is talking about walking away from a situation. You don't know where you're going, you're heading into an unknown future, but this is you've got to move on. You know that there's something better out there, and you aren't focusing on an emotional experience. Now, this kind of card is, there might be a little bit of sadness there, but you are choosing to do this. This isn't like the Six of Swords where we're kind of forced to run from a negative situation and kind of hop in that boat and flee to calmer waters. This isn't like that. You are actually making a decision to move forward, move ahead, and let the past behind you go. And and I think, things are definitely going to begin to start showing quickly some change. Now, the Seven of Pentacles as well is another similar message to that Three of Wands, where you have put in the hard work and financially, in your career, in your day-to-day living, and you can sort of comfortably sit back and relax in a way financially. There's some nice energy here. It's about growth. It's about hard work. You've done everything that you need to do, and now things are beginning to show their, you're beginning to see progress, let's put it that way. Financially, you're in terms of your stability, there is quite, you're having a lot of success in all of the things that you are dealing with, particularly financially here. So you can relax, you can move on, and just sit back and watch your money kind of grow and come in here in October. I mean, this could be, as I said, money from the past here. You've done the work, you've done something in the past, and now you're getting paid for it in October. But that Knight of Swords is coming in here with whirlwind energy. All knights are movement, motion forward. You could be going on a journey here. This is that knight that races into any situation where anyone else would fear to go. You are racing in, and I feel like this is in terms of your life, something you are passionate about, your heart, your emotions. You are making some changes here to your emotional self, and there's a lot of healing here as well. It's quite nice energy for October. I really like that. And I feel like it's really brave what you're doing here, because I feel like if there is this devil energy, this oppressive energy, obsessive compulsive behaviors or obsessive compulsive relationships or something like that, you are actually quite brave in racing in. And I mean, look at your final card there, taking action. It almost looks like the Knight of Swords. They're both leaping into that direction and leaping to make changes. And I feel like you are really doing that in October. October, because of Halloween, that veil between the angels, the heavens, and the astral plane, however you want to put it, the spirits and us is very thin, and it's a very contemplative month for many star signs. And I feel like you are going to be thinking about your life and contemplating things and really taking action on racing in and making some changes in a very brave way with a lot of strength here. And you're going to be very capable and successful in dealing with anything here, particularly if it is to do with your career, making money, as well as dealing with any kind of oppressive energy of the devil. But your final card here, taking action, from the Gateway Oracle deck, is, as I said, so connected with that Knight of Swords, and in a way with the Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Wands as well. These are both cards actually where you have put in that hard work. As I said, you are at a place now where you haven't actually achieved what it is you are after. You're still striving for it, but you've done such good work, such hard work, and you can now rest assured that you can move on and complete another aspect of something that you are wanting to deal with. You are, as I said, taking action. And the affirmation, each one of these cards has an amazing affirmation on it. And the affirmation for this card is, I enthusiastically embrace life's boundless possibilities. And that is such a lovely message. And I feel like for some of you, you haven't been able to do this, Virgo. And so October is this really great month where you are going to be doing this. And the meaning of this card is, don't hesitate. Whatever you've been putting off, now is the time to act. Stand tall, raise your fists to the sky and leap into action. Break out the champagne, for victory is in reach. The universe wants you to know action creates momentum. Whatever you've been wishing and waiting for, this is the right time to move forward without looking back. Quicken your spirit by taking action now. Even if you have to face your fears in order to do so, look them in the eye with a calm and clear gaze and forge ahead. The action you take now will reap immense rewards in the future. This is just so connected with that Seven of Pentacles and that Three of Wands. It really is, because these are the cards where you have done so much work, and in October I feel like you are just finishing this all off. You're gazing out at the horizon, you are seeing your ships on the horizon about to come in, and you know that by taking action to complete, you know, the last little bits of it that you have to, you can relax and just watch this wonderful new change in your life. And as I said, this can manifest in terms of your love and relationships, in terms of your finances. You've got quite a balanced reading here. And I'm loving that for you, Virgo. So have a great month. Don't forget, take me up on my offer of either that free mini reading if you are a new subscriber, or just asking me a question for everyone else. I will be happy to shuffle my cards for everyone. So have a great month, and I hope to see you next month. Bye.